Alright, so what is up YouTube? Today we're back with another video. It's been a while since I haven't posted any kind of chest workout, but today is gonna be chest. Today's gonna be chest, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna start with some cables to kind of like open the chest, and since doing the cables, there's not too much stacking joints, and since it's it doesn't require a lot of energy versus if you're doing like a dumbbells or some heavy compound exercises, which again gonna require a lot of energy. So since this one, it's kind of like easy to start with, so it's not gonna put a lot of stress on the muscles and on your joint. And again, it's also easy on my shoulders, so that's why I'm gonna start with this cable. Again, today's chest. Hope you have fun, guys. Yeah, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend. Without any further ado, let's just start it. So another thing, make sure that you warm up even before you're doing any kind of exercises. I already warmed up because I was waiting on this machine and somebody was using it. So in the meantime, I was doing some stretches and things like that. So it's really good to kind of stretch the muscle, especially if you work if you just like if you don't do a lot of physical activity and you just come to the gym, so you got to make sure that you stretch your muscle to kind of loosen up your muscle before you start it, even before you do anything. So keep that in mind every time you work out. So one of the things that I'm lacking of is my upper chest. All right. So my lower peg's fine, you know what I'm saying, but I'm trying to grow this upper shelf right here, which a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people don't really know how to so a lot of people don't know how to work out the upper chest, which again, I get it, because some people that when they go to the gym, they always stick to one exercise, or they don't really pay attention to to their muscle group. Some of them don't really not really aware of that, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be aware of what you're doing, be aware of the progress that you're making, see where you lack of, see things that you've been doing, if you're working or not working, you know what I'm saying? So, and also when you're working out, trying to have that mind-muscle connection. So the mind-muscle connection is a really good thing. So you really want to get focused. You have to have that mind-muscle connection, because that's one of the things that's gonna let you know that the muscle that you are working on, or the muscle that's your target, if you don't feel the burn, you don't feel the connection, you don't feel that you're doing anything, then you're probably doing the movement wrong, or you are distracted. When it comes to growing your upper chest, you gotta do a lot of incline. You gotta do a lot of incline. It doesn't matter if you're 45, it doesn't matter if it's 70, 60. Make sure it's not 90 degree. 90 degree, you end up targeting your shoulders, which not the ideal for what you want. Probably gonna do like some flat dumbbells. Even if you do flat dumbbells, it's gonna target your upper chest. Period. It's gonna target your upper chest. Don't think it's only the mid chest it's gonna target. It's gonna target your upper chest as well. Make sure that you bring your chest up, extend your arm, So that little bend, make sure that you don't, even if like it's gonna happen, you know, it's gonna happen. And I don't say that you have like to straight your arm just like that, but a little bit like this would be fair. But I don't want you to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you like there. You can see the pec right here. But if I do this, you know, you get shoulders, biceps, things like that. So it's not good. All right, so now we're doing it's like it's the same. It's just incline upper chest, right? So it's low to high, right? Low to high. Again, this one is a fucking good alternative if you can really do the standing one, where sometimes like people can really stabilize themselves when they're doing the standing incline upper chest, because you know, as you go heavy, the weight tends to pull you back. So if you can use this bench, you use this, you know, this setup, it's gonna help you a lot. Not only you're gonna get a ton of stretch on the pec, because the pad holds you from not going backwards. So that's why it's really good to use this thing if you can't really do, if you don't really have a lot of stability to do the standing one. So this point, it's a good alternative. It's really good. I got a ton of shit stretch on the fucking pec, and it drives so much stimulus as, you know, I bring my arms, you know, to the center. It's so good. It's a good. I've never tried this like that. I tried this one, but not this. Like it's like the cable press. Yeah, I did a cable press, but not the incline off the chest. I've never tried this. This one is really good. It's really good. It's really good. Oh. All right, so and again, guys, just like I said in the beginning of the video, today's upper chest, meaning we're gonna do a lot of incline, right? So this one, it's a little bit at 65 degrees, 60, 65 degree. But the other one, it was a little bit down. It was kind of like 45 degree, I would say, because it was a little bit, it was kind of low. It was kind of low. So I would say it was 45 degree for sure. But this one is 60, 65 degree. So just to let you know that you can use different angles, still target your upper chest. It doesn't matter what angles you use. You just got to use what works best for you. You know what I'm saying? For some people, 45 might not be a good bet. You know what I'm saying? 65 might be a good bet. 70 might be a good bet. But make sure that you don't go to 90, because 90 degrees, that's too high, right? That's too high. That's you're gonna have some front shoulders, and you're not gonna be able to toggle your upper chest, right? So it doesn't matter. Like, people think that you have to have the angle at the very best incline angle. You don't need to have that. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to have your setup at the incline angle. It doesn't matter if you have it at 45-degree angle, 65, 60. It doesn't matter. You just have to find what works best for you. So me, I try all the angles. So I did 45. Now I'm doing 65, things like that. After this, I'm probably gonna do some flat bench, dumbbells press. So, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. So 4 exercises, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, four exercises for chest. That should be it. Sir. Come on. All right, guys. So that's it. That's it for the workout session. Again, today we did a lot. Did like four exercises for chest. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. That's a lot. So again, I ended up the workout session with some flat bench dumbbell presses. You know, to kind of like pump it up the chest a little bit, and finish it up with a good pump. To be honest, it's insane. My chest feels so good right now. It's a lot of blood. Again, thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure that you do so, because that's gonna help the channel to grow and reach more people. That's it. See you for another video.